Hey guys, here we are once again, Larry's Backyard Garage, taking a look at this dash that I've been working on, customizing. Just want to show you, do an update on where I'm at with that. It's still work in progress, but I've done a lot of work to it, and it's coming along looking really good. As you remember, I was trying to mimic that. And there we have it. I've got it all bonded on there. All those pieces are made with fiberglass, one by one. They're bonded on there. This right here, in the last video I told you I thinking I was going to delete, there would have been an ashtray right there. I made that piece out of fiberglass, I bonded it in, and then I bodyworked that. Now the bodywork doesn't look bad on this, but it still needs a little more filling and block sanding because it's not perfect. And anyways, another thing that I've done is I've capped off these ends on both sides, and these pieces right here are all metal. I welded those in, I fabricated those. And this piece, if you remember right, this dash was rounded and it come around like that. All of this piece right here, all the way down to the peak in the middle and up, I made all of that, and I welded all of that in because this dash was round and the car is more square and comes to a V, so I had to make all of this and put all this in there too. So the dash has taken on quite a different look than what it originally was. And you got to remember, this was a 1957 Chevy pickup truck dash, and here it is. Another thing that I did is I've rounded these corners down here. Let me show you over here. Little piece on the workbench. This original dash was like that right there, because that's how it fit on the side of the truck. Now I cut that off to give it a little more of a custom round look, and then cap the corner. So just gives it a very unique look. I've trial fitted this in the car before I finished doing the body work, and I haven't tried it since, but it looked really good in there. And all I got to do, like I said, I just got to do a little bit more filling and sanding and priming, and before I can do any paint work on it. But it's taking shape and it's looking really good. And just to kind of give you a shot of the back side of this, so you can kind of see. There's the ashtray area. I've got fiberglass. I made the piece with fiberglass. I bonded it in there, and then on the back side I went ahead and put another piece of fiberglass mat and resin, and that is a very strong piece. You can see right in there I laminated it with fiberglass on the inside too, and so this thing is in here very strong. And up in here I put more fiberglass mat and stuff up in there for extra reinforcement, so this thing is sandwiched with that fiberglass on the inside and out. And you can see some of the other previous work that I did when I shortened this dash, because I did cut 3 inches out and I moved some stuff around, and you can see the original seam where I seamed it back together right there. So, and this area here is where I put that delete piece in where the heater controls would have been. I cut that and welded that in there. So anyways guys, that's what she's looking like. It's taken me a while to get this far because that's a lot of work to get to that point. And this here dash has been a multi-stage process, really. Many different pieces, fabricating, cutting metal and welding in there, shaping that. All that metal work down here, making all these fiberglass pieces, then bonding them together, and then bonding them on the dash, doing all the body work. It's a lot of work. It takes a lot of time, so that's why I haven't done any videos, because I really didn't have nothing to show you, even though every week I've been working on my stuff. I mean, this isn't the only thing I've been working on. I've made quite a few other fiberglass pieces that I'm not going to share those with you today, but I've made some other fiberglass pieces for this car here, and then I made some fiberglass pieces for my 95 Mazda pickup. I've just decided while I've been on the fiberglass kit just to keep going on it, and because I had some pieces I wanted to make, and when I'm hot on something I got to roll with it, because I lose my motivation. It might take me a long time to get back to it. So I wanted to get this dash up and looking good. It's roughed in now, and I'm going to leave it like that for a little while and take a break from that. But my plan is to get back on this car and start doing some metal work and welding and stuff like that. So that's what I'm planning on doing now, and then I'll get back to these fiberglass parts in the near future, and I'm going to try putting this dash in there and see what that looks like, and probably the next video I'll show you what that looks like in there. So anyways, that's all I got for now. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching.